All right, so I have run into a bit of a pickle. There's one YouTuber that I follow um, in relation to videography, and he talked about um, referrals and how to get referrals. And so I tried this particular, um, I guess, tactic. I had reached out to somebody I just worked with recently. I'd only done like free content for her business so far. But I kind of went about that measure of asking for referrals, essentially just opening the door for her to think, is there somebody else that she knows who could use my video services? Um, so the pickle that I put myself in, she said, sure, okay, so just send me like your pricing and your like package services and all that stuff. Something more official to kind of work with, which I can understand from her perspective. Needing something to work with when uh, referring anybody else to me. But like when she mentioned that, I realized I actually don't have a lot of that together at the moment. It was a really weird situation where as I've been shooting different videos and stuff, I've been developing the idea of what I want to do specifically, but looking back in my portfolio so far, and it's still small at the moment. So my portfolio, now that I'm thinking, okay, getting serious about what I'm doing, I don't know if my portfolio is entirely encapsulating what I want to do specifically. I have different things that I've shot, but it's not cohesive enough um, to land a specific focal point as far as brand, as far as specific types of videos I want to be able to shoot. And so yeah, I'm pretty much having to get some stuff figured out today. Figuring out like how do I actually package myself the way that I need to in a professional and serious manner, so that I can actually have something worth referring. So I guess the learning moment that I'm getting out of this is, I guess what I should have done is gotten more clear on the types of videos that I wanted to shoot. So if I know I want to shoot some testimonials, then what I could have done or can do is reach out to a client and offer a free video, but at least focus on doing a testimonial specifically so I have that in my portfolio and have like a brand introduction video. That I think that's kind of the disconnect with what I got to do with some of these businesses that I got to work with and connect with versus what I specifically can or should be doing. So as I'm kind of getting this together now, I'm going to try to simplify it so that at least what I have so far, I can market and work with that. But also, I'm seeing that I still have some room to build my portfolio. So now I'm going to try to reach out to some clients to get specific types of videos so that I can make my portfolio as robust as I need it to be, so I can then actually market it and promote myself as that particular videographer. So I'm not sure when this particular video will be out. You might have already seen or might not yet have seen the wedding video. If not, then that'll probably be the next video. If so, if you've already seen it, then hope you liked it. In the meantime, I like this week, after having shot all that stuff, I'm just going to focus more on redirecting my focus on the type of portfolio content that I need. So today what I'm going to be working on is getting my website worked on. I'm going to work on a page that specifically lays out the video services that I'm able to provide with the portfolio that I have. And then what I'm going to do is for each of those services have a link to its own like splash page, so to say. And it'll kind of be like a focal point on that particular video service. And then what I also need to do once I get that laid out, I'm going to also take the opportunity to make it SEO friendly, especially within my particular area. So I'm going to have to just kind of go back to some of my notes I've taken about local SEO and things like that. And then I'm going to also, once I get that in place, I'll be able to kind of get my Instagram a little more beefed up. I'm trying to figure out what kind of content can I work with those three different pillars: education, information, entertainment. Once I at least have that roadmap set up, I can start repurposing some of the content that I have currently, and then creating new content based on that, based on those parameters. So that's all I got for you in this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.